So, Jack Cook, what makes you so sure you can beat Chris Rambo in fantasy baseball? Seriously, Larry? I am the greatest fantasy genius of all time. Z has no shot against me. Go Big J Machine. Yeah, but Jack, don't you feel you are getting a little out of your realm? I have no limits. The J train has no limits. Simply, I cannot be beat. Now Jack, you're starting to get a little senile in your old age. Isn't it time to move on and admit baseball is not your forte and Chris Rambo is much better than you? Ha ha ha, Larry, the J train never gets old, Peyton. And I will crush Z. Jack. Seriously. You are now confusing Peyton Manning with fantasy baseball. Face it, man, and lay off the booze. You cannot possibly beat Chris Rambo. Larry, my main man, I am the infamous J Train. Yeah, you said that before, or did your old age make you repeat it, just because you forgot you said it already? Are you kidding me? The J Train doesn't have to take this. You're right. But you will have to take the ass-kicking Z will be dishing out to you come fantasy baseball season. There is only one true machine in fantasy baseball, and you are not it. The title belongs to Chris Rambo himself. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Larry, you're right. I am terrified of the great Chris Rambo. I act this way to keep my fear of him in check, so my other opponents cannot sense this fear. Good job, Jack. Way to open up and express your true fears. May I refer a friend to help you out with this fear? He is a really close friend. I think you will like him, and you two will have a lot in common. Sure. Who is this friend you have in mind? He is Pee Wee Herman. No, seriously? Seriously. Really? 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 Bada bing. You're funny, Larry. Come on, my man. Truly, you two could share thoughts and overcome your fears, but nonetheless, you will never beat the great Chris Rambo. You know what, Larry? I think you are right. I must admit to myself the truth and move forward, and settle for second place. Ha ha ha, only if it were that simple for you, Jack. You still have to battle Bobby Reese for that honor. Yeah, I guess you are right. There we have it, folks, straight from J Train's mouth. Chris Rambo is the greatest, and Jack truly fears him. I will set a date for Jack to meet with Pee Wee Herman, and for those two to talk about their fears. Should be interesting. Well, folks, until next time. This has been Larry King Live. Good night.